Why don't you give me a name and a face?
That I wouldn't know.
A single norm, a single approach, a single entity of people, a single virtue. We must cut out all that is different, like a cancerous growth.
Hey,
Very good.
I was just playing videos till someone showed up.
Ah,
Next was this.
When I die, I wanna be high. Never worry, just bury me along with my currency. When I die, I wanna be high.
Fuck, that's fire.
that's right.
Man,
That's right. That's fire.
love it.
Yeah, hot cocoa and toast.
Yeah, hot cocoa and toast. It's funny
I was-
because one of the next ones is going to be this.
I'd like a cup of hot chocolate. I would like it in an English bone china cup. If it's not hot, I'll throw it on the floor.
I got my
Uncle
Batman cup. My Batman cup.
Bettman. His name is Bruce Bettman. Welcome. Already live. This is the show.
Wow.
I
Amazing.
I was inspired, Dick, over the holiday week by a
Yes.
Whole Foods commercial. Oh, Frank's here. Good.
Oh my God, Frank's alive. He's not dead.
As I was saying, I was inspired by a Whole Foods commercial and our new intro.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone review.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to this show that was just on screen. LIW Twilight Zone review episode 316 for our TZ19's 117, the Fever Redux.
That was a fantastic opening.
Wasn't it?
That's very well done. That's like part. That British guy will have to just want to be on a show now.
It's so classy. Cunt shit fuck. He'll have to be on the show.
I know, right?
Yeah, Frank is testing out his camera over there. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, we're talking about the Fever Redux. I did a Twitter bracket of the NHL playoffs, and this just happened to win because the Tampa Bay Lightning won, and Adam never got to celebrate it.
Is that what it was?
Well, he got to celebrate it. He didn't get to talk about this episode, which is his team's episode.
Oh,
But I digress. So Phoenix West.
He got to celebrate a Tampa Bay Lightning Stanley Cup, and I still haven't gotten to celebrate a Flyers.
well, you're still alive.
Who are you?
Ba-doom-tsh. I'm Frank Lakes.
Dick Fever.
Dick it.
Franklin.
Frank, what is happening over here?
Franklin.
Fucking camera, dude. It keeps going to like yellow, and then it clears up.
You know
Put
what's
a
more
cord-
distracting? This.
Come on, Franklin. Franklin.
That's distracting when it goes from clear to yellow.
Yeah, but I won't even notice it now. I do notice this.
It bugs the shit out of me. It makes
right,
me
you
look
look
like I have
like jaundice.
jaundice.
Yeah,
It looks
fine.
like my kidneys are failing.
it's fine.
Aren't they?
You're like a Simpsons character.
Fuck off, Dick.
It's worked for them.
Oh, you got a magnet on the fridge. Oh shit, living big. Somebody paid the rent.
That's it's been there for a while, Frank.
Yeah, it's been
Just
there
didn't
for a couple
notice.
months.
I think this camera got wider. I think the
Can you say that more Chicagoan? I think this camera got wider.
I think the lens got wider there. They got that StreamYard going crazy.
I think the Bears are going all the way.
Well, you say that. I don't think so.
Well, I don't think Mike
Okay.
Ditka's coming out from the back.
I did not coming back alive.
Dicka versus God.
I think he's dead, right? Isn't Mike Ditka dead?
Trick question. Lenny is God. Lenny is God. Yeah. No, Mike Ditka's alive.
I don't know. I think he's dead.
No, Dick is alive.
Yeah, he's alive. He would have got a John Madden tribute.
No, I don't believe that. John Madden is like up here.
Yeah,
Ditka's like down here.
well, to be fair, you don't watch a lot of NFC North games like I do.
No, not true.
This hat is blazing warm, but I'm sticking with it because I put it on.
Why?
Because I put it on.
Are they in the playoffs?
Oh no, we're done.
Thanks, Vikings.
Yeah,
have a
because
shot,
we
right?
lost, the Eagles are now in.
Yeah, whenever we need the Vikings to lose so we can get in, we don't have to sweat at all. The
No.
Vikings will make sure they come through for Philadelphia.
Wow.
Year after year after year. I think
That's
it's every year since I've known Phoenix they've done that.
Wow.
It's always those
great.
two.
I know.
It's because we have okay-ish teams.
Well, Philadelphia not too long ago won the Super Bowl, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not too long ago.
No,
I guess
but like
Patriots, right?
every year that Philly has gotten into the playoffs since I've known Phoenix, other than the year they won, they've literally needed the Vikings to lose for them to get in. And I'm talking like go on a losing streak. Like lose out, and the Eagles had to win out, and they did every single year.
And I think the year you guys won, you beat us in the playoffs.
Yeah, but we were already. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You got beat by our backup. Yeah, but our defense was pretty awesome that year.
And your backup is better than your actual quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, Indy's finding that out.
So, guys, the fever. Who's got the fever for the flavor of a Twilight Zone classic? That's fucking terrible.
It's not a bad one.
It's not a good one.
It's not.
It wasn't good on the show.
I would say the next one is worse. I didn't like the next one. This one made more sense to me.
I like the next one more than this one because
this one's better.
Was funny, at least. This
one's fucking weird.
Yeah, well, it's funny because he rapes him. He rapes.
No,
him
this one is just funny because
it's not funny because he's insufferable.
I know he's awful. That he dies. He fucking dies. Beautiful.
Well, yeah, but it's out the window. Classic TZ. I mean,
I know. First season. This was the setup. This was the first pitch of the great World Series of throwing people out windows.
Yeah.
Why? He was kind of a dick.
Oh, absolutely.
He was insufferable.
Not really.
No, in the beginning, the whole, it's immoral. Oh,
get away from me, Norma. You're like bad luck.
Yeah, that's when he starts to turn, though. That's different.
Like, I didn't have to know who wrote either one of these. I knew it was Rod right off the bat because the way he writes.
Rod didn't write the next one.
Rod didn't write the next one.
I didn't even look. I thought he did. I guess he didn't really. No, he had to have some say in it then.
Well, I think he had some say in every one.
Yeah, but like when Rod writes one, it's like the fever. Like, he goes on and on. Like, he basically bashes the shit out of her for winning a fucking free vacation. Like, fuck yourself, dude.
Yeah, he's okay. Old couple, middle-aged couple. They're elderly for 1960. This episode debuted on January 29th, 1960. The last time I covered this episode was July 12th of 2016.
Oh my god.
The husband is played by Everett Sloan. I found this interesting. He died 5 years after this episode at age 55.
55? It was like he was 70 in this episode.
Right?
Oh my god.
He died of an apparent suicide with a barbiturate in Brentwood because he was afraid of going blind.
Or was it because a one-armed bandit came after him and threw him out a window?
Could have been that. And
smiled with one eye.
Another interesting side fact about the guy, he wrote lyrics. He wrote the lyrics to the Andy Griffith Show, but they decided to do the whistling instead.
Say, there's lyrics?
That's why he killed himself.
I found that weird.
That's an awful fun fact.
You goddamn Andy Griffith didn't like my lyrics? The hell with you?
Well, it's probably like, no blacks allowed.
This is Mary Berry. We don't want no fairies. Get out of our town, you queer motherfuckers. What?
What?
This is a 60. We can't say queer or fuck. What are you doing? I'm edgy.
Oh, just whistle over me then. Yeah. No, like,
whistle me with my currency.
Oh, I do have the clip of inside the recording studio from when he was writing the lyrics.
Yes.
Here we go.
When I die, I want to be high. Never worry, just bury me along with my currency. When I die, I want to be high.
Oh, that's hot right there.
Yeah, those are the original lyrics of the Andy Griffith.
That's some hot. Yeah. Mayberry gonna bury me with my currency, Confederate money. That was an episode where somebody inherited a bunch of money, but it was Confederate money, so it was worthless. That was a funny episode. That was a good Mayberry episode.
Go on.
That was it. That was the episode. I think it was like they're excited because I'm getting $100,000 from this inheritance. And they had to go find it in this house, and like it opens a trunk or something. It's all Confederate bills, so it's like worthless. You know, they weren't worth anything.
Were they called something horrible? Like I found 200 million slave backs.
No, it was just that was it.
Come on, Mayberry. I haven't watched that show in 30 years.
Mayberry's a good show. That show is pretty good. It holds up. It's pretty funny. But I think it's because of Barney Miller. That's it. It's Barney. Or it's, I'm sorry, not Barney Miller. Barney, the character played by...
Barney Fife?
Don Knotts.
Don Johnson?
Don Knotts. Oh, Don Johnson.
Don Johnson.
Don Knotts and Don Johnson have two things in common: a big cock and women. They had both. They were getting chicks all the time.
Go on.
Oh, I swear to God, that's true. Don Knotts used to bang pussy left and right. Like that guy, he just was a cute, like every woman loved him. He's like a cute little guy they could put in a purse. Like a fucking dog. They treat him like a little midget dog. That's what they did.
Mm-hmm. He's like a little chihuahua with a huge dick.
Go on. Bury himself in their thighs. Bury me with my Barney Five in my pussy. It's sorry. It's the fever.
I never heard of a. They win the wife won the tickets for this vacation for like a 5-day, whatever the fuck it was, however long it was. But they give them an unlimited credit.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I'm like, what is unlimited credit? What is that?
No, I think it was credit? Just they were comp. Like they had free room, free house, or free room, free food, but the gambling was extra.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I had to blow my nose real fast.
Okay. This fucking camera.
Turn on a light in the room if it's bothering you that bad. Yeah, turn on a light in the room. Up close and personal with this.
I know. I don't want to be.
Like an Ernest movie.
Hey, Vern.
I just don't like this episode. I don't like the look of it, the sound of it.
I've never realized.
It reminded me of.
So I never realized that. They always had the face up. Like, why?
Hey, Vern, your face is in the way. You got a big face, Vern. That man was a genius. God rest his soul.
Jim Varney. Right?
Shouldn't have smoked so many cigarettes, you son of a bitch.
Hey.
Ernest was good.
He died at 50, right?
Something like that. He died in 1999. He died right before Toy Story 2 came out.
Okay. Well, why is that your benchmark for 99?
Because he's in it.
Because he's died. In 1999.
He did the voiceover for it, and then
Toy Story 2 and died, and then before the movie came out, like in the holiday season, and that was it.
Did he?
He was gone. Yeah.
Did he do the first one?
Yes. He's Slinky. He's the Slinky dog.
Oh shit, he is.
Yeah.
They replaced him after, and it's not even close.
No, it's not the same. It's like, you can't. I mean, they should just retire that character.
I think in the fourth one, he doesn't even speak.
Really?
Yeah.
Show some fucking respect.
Yeah, there's some characters you can't. Like, his voice is one of a kind.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of the cigarette, so maybe he should have smoked.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Vern! You got a pack of Chesterfields, Vern? I need to take a break here. God damn it. I cry in the rain so no one sees me cry. Or whatever that song was. In the Ernest Goes to Camp when he sings a song.
Don't remember it.
You don't remember Ernest Goes to Camp?
Yeah. I remember the movie, but I don't remember the song.
No, he sings. Like he's crying in the rain, and it's a song about crying in the rain.
Like fucking Kermit?
Close, yeah. I think it might be the same fucking song.
You sure you're not thinking of that movie with Big Bird in it?
No, I'm swear to God, it is. Yeah. I wouldn't. It wouldn't be surprised if it's the same song.
This is how rough New Year's week was for me. I'm drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade right now.
Oh my God! Is that all that's left?
No, I just want to.
Like they still have.
This is my time off. This is my time off. and give myself a break.
I didn't know Mike's Hard Lemonade still existed.
Oh yeah,
Your baby son could drink Mike's Hard Lemonade.
yeah, just 5%.
Yeah.
Wow,
But I got
pink
12
lemonade at that too. You
What's wrong with pink lemonade?
Nothing queer.
You got the fever for dick.
What are you putting in your pink lemonade that makes it? Mine's just pink and lemonade.
It's joking, man. I'm serious.
Remember when Frank's color was all messed up and he was drinking cum from a Sprite bottle?
Oh yeah,
all those years ago.
It's Mountain Dew. But
I waited so
Mountain
long
Dew.
to say something too.
Yeah, it's so gross. It's like, don't do
Every
that.
time, like, what is he?
Didn't Adam see that? Was Adam here for that? He was there, and he was like, "Oh my god, what are you drinking?"
Yeah, he was the one who brought it up. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's funny.
I think it was the same day you pointed out that he had Negger on his shirt or whatever. Or
No, I think
it
that was
after.
Jansen.
That was Jansen. Yeah.
Yeah. But Fever, I tried to find something extra special to get on this, and there was nothing on the DVD or Blu-ray. There was no special
this
features.
Is the one without the commentary.
Yeah, well, there's a few that don't have commentary because the other one. I'll get to what the other one has. We'll get into more of that because it was horrible. You should probably bring it up and so we can listen because it's fucking madness.
I can't.
Okay.
What?
This one was the Fever. There's no commentary. Yeah. It's just isolated score, and that was it. That was the only special feature.
Sucks. It's a shitty episode.
It's not a very good episode.
Why is it so high then? People seem to like this one. Then why is it so high on the list?
Because
I have a problem with the way people ranked TZs to begin with. So don't get me started.
You think it's just nostalgia?
People see Rod's name and go, "Yep, loved it." It's like, but
it's not. It's not.
I swear, people vote for an episode and they have no idea what the title is, and then they hear a title and they think of it's a certain episode. It's not, and then they just vote for it. They don't realize. I swear, because there's no way like there's no reason for an old man in a cave to be so highly rated. Just sorry.
No.
Well, Old Man in a Cave was the one with the computer, right?
Yeah.
That one. Well, that one's kind of classic.
Coming 100 miles away. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a trope. That's a sci-fi trope from the 50s, where it's a twist, and also it's a robot. It's a computer. We're listening to a computer, and he was right. We should have listened. And they all
imagine how much more highly rated it would be if it was season 1, Frank. Like that would be like a 9.6.
Oh yeah,
sure,
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's why the fever's so high because it's season 1 and it's early. Yeah. It's like, what was it? Episode 17 or something? 17.
Yeah, it's got a 6.7 on IMDb. I gave it a 6.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5 tops.
I'm between a 5 and a 6. I originally gave it a 6, but the more I watch it, the less I like it.
I give it a 6. Yeah, it's a 6.
I'll stick with 6 just because I wasn't bothered, but I'm like, things about it bother me.
Franklin.
But I don't. When I say it's a shitty episode, I just mean comparatively in season 1.
Franklin.
Watching it by itself, I do like it more. I like it less than The Chaser.
Franklin.
And I stop. Distracting. Damn.
Sorry. That's what happens in the show.
I was like, why can't I tell? Oh, that's why I can't. Okay.
Because it's bringing you back into that episode. I can't look at it. It's trying to kill me, Nora. Whatever.
I do believe this episode did make this clip show, though.
Oh yeah, he flies out the window. That's definitely in there. I just watched it the other day. I showed my dad your collection of window escapes from the Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah,
it's a good one.
Did you like it?
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, wow, I didn't realize there's that many jump out windows." Oh yeah.
Here we go. Let's take a minute or two to really absorb it.
A minute and 20.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound.
Mr. Stout! Mr. Stout! Oh!
My way.
Mother,
just like the picture shows. 1, 2, 3.
for? Because I'm going to go out and find one of those details. Now!
A dimension of sound.
I love that one.
That's the best one.
Now!
I don't know. That Mr. Sal is pretty damn close to being the second best. Mr. Sal! Mr. Sal! He jumps through the mirror. Oh, my God.
That episode is so fucking terrible.
Oh, God. That's hilarious.
It's awful.
Wow.
And it's not a window. I still
Mirror.
included it, but...
That's fun. That makes sense. It's glass shattering. It's fine.
I also include the one where the guy's wife falls off the building because that's the same idea. They were just on the roof.
I agree. It's fine.
I bet in the original script it was a window, and they're like, let's change it up a bit.
Rod, we're breaking the fucking bank on these windows. All right, we won't have to buy one this year.
They broke the bank on Vaseline. But you know what they did break the bank on? How they made the sound of the Franklin sound.
Very glad.
You want to hear this?
Glad.
Oh, yeah.
Very glad.
This is ridiculous what Buck Houghton went through, and not even close, by the way. I don't know. I mean, his heart was in it, but I don't know. I think somebody could have just done this themselves. But anyway, you want to hear how they did the voice of the Franklin voice?
Mm.
All right, so this is from Zickery, actually. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's a manly lemonade right there.
Another Mike Sard lemonade in the fucking can.
Yeah, you look pussy with that.
Do I really need to prove my manhood by drinking on the show at this point?
No. He's put his seed into something.
Yeah, of all the hard work you put into this show, the best review that we have on the website is that you're drunk.
Where's the way? I don't see any reviews.
Yeah, he brought him up. We actually came in ahead of Tom Elliott somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So it was decided that the most effective voice would be the one that sounded like tinkling coins. The sound a machine makes when it pays off.
Makes sense. I mean, yeah.
The first step in the process was to tape the sound of metal coins, says Buck Houghton. We made it as metallic as we could. We put hundreds of dimes and quarters, not nickels, because they were lead and didn't make the same sound, down a metal chute. So we had yards and yards and yards of coins running down metal. Next, a human subject was chosen. 2 small speakers were strapped to either side of his esophagus.
This guy did not live through this.
No. Choke on these coins, you stupid fuck.
And then we said, choke on these coins while you scream Franklin.
The sound of tinkling coins was played out through the speakers to the effect that when the man opened his mouth, the sound came from his throat. This sound could then be shaped into words by using his tongue and lips, just as with sounds from the larynx.
Wow.
But he himself made no use of his own voice whatsoever. The tape provided all the sound.
Because he was a mute.
Viola
Davis.
And Viola, okay. One talking and Viola dash one talking slot machine, and voila.
Yes, voila. Voila!
Frank got it right. Writers do that, man.
Hey, Dick, do a voice that sounds like a slot machine that says Franklin.
Franklin.
There you go. Nailed it. Okay. You know what would be easier is just place the coins on a metal tray and just have like a toilet paper thing. Just go Franklin like that.
I'm going to go back in time. I'm going to go back in time just for that reason to help those guys out, so they got to waste their time with coins and esophagus listening to.
Well, they should have also saved the recording of the metal coins for when the coins came out of the machine.
They kind of it's there. It's kind of there.
It sounded like plastic clay chips hitting a table.
What if it was?
It could have been. They didn't look real.
This place is immoral. Immoral, Nora. No, I was supposed to say immoral. Do
It's
you
moral.
think this is an analogy for a man dealing with homophobia who's actually a big fat queer?
Yes.
Well,
Rod Serling was telling it. I know this guy in the war. He used to talk shit on these gays. And he sucked a cock every time I turned around.
every time I look down, he's sucking a cock.
He's sucking a cock. And I'd look in his face, and his light would shine up in his face, and I knew he was going to suck another cock. But instead of that, I did that in another episode where this died. So I rewrote it because sucking cock wasn't going to be a big thing in 1950s.
I originally said it was the White Testament, but it changed to purple.
The Purple Testament. Was it Purple Testament or Purple Liturgy?
Purple Testament.
Purple Head.
Purple Testament. I just watched that one. That was after
Purple Head of Cairo.
That was after the fever. I was like, oh, I'll watch that one too.
That was good. I like
that. Was a good. Now that one, how come that one's not in like the top bracket? Because that was pretty good. That was like a poignant, really sad, dark episode of Twilight Zone, and it's just like, oh man, this is rough.
People don't remember it.
Well, it's written by Rod. That's the total Rod Serling episode.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, you know what? I might take that.
Quality of Mercy is for some reason higher ranked than that one.
Yeah. Which one's Quality of Mercy?
Oh, that one's got Leonard Nimoy. That's why.
Which one's Quality of Mercy?
Yeah, but it wasn't written as well.
Which one's that one?
Quality of Mercy is the one where
he becomes Chinese or
Japanese, but yeah, he Steve Stockwell, and he's a soldier, and he literally becomes a Japanese soldier.
Oh yes, yes, I remember. Okay, yes, that's a good one.
It's so racist.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
I know why they did it that way, but also
you
have to do it that way.
Well, it'd be like if they did the
dirty little chap,
the Vic Morrow Twilight Zone. If they flipped it and he's a Jew. Hello now, I'm going to the Auschwitz. Oh no, well, that's terrible.
The Vic Morrow.
Oh, you dropped a penny.
The remake of Quality of Mercy.
Right?
Yeah. But the fever.
Okay.
So she didn't win in the first nickel. So she's like, I guess I'm unlucky. Yeah. And then some really bad drunk actor.
Oh, God.
I don't know what else to say. This is our rape night, but he gamble rapes him.
Yep.
Where he's like, take this, put this in, put it in.
Again, a fucking allegory for homosexual.
Put it in there.
Put it in there. I'll give you $1.
There's my wife. I'm
drunk. I'm drunk. Put it in.
His name in IMDb is literally As Drunk. His name is Art Lewis, and if you recognize that name, it's because that's probably your grandpa's buddy's name, Art Lewis.
It's pretty generic.
It's the most generic Jewish guy's name.
Hi, I'm Art. How are you? I was in the Twilight Zone.
Art Lewis.
Art Lewis can't lose.
There's one guy in this movie. Let me show you his IMDb picture. His name is George Brueggemann, just as credited as a gambler, and this is his IMDb picture.
Gambler. Wait a minute.
Is he in a skirt?
I
don't know what he's in.
That was the
Roman thing.
Valentino silent film.
Yeah.
Well, again, like I said, this whole episode was an allegory for homosexuality.
He was moited.
Oh, by who?
I don't know. I'm just assuming.
Oh,
Valentino.
Most people in the first season, we either were murderers or got murdered for some reason.
Really?
Well, the guy in this murdered himself, so
that's true. Yeah.
Look up the guy in the Mighty Casey.
Oh yeah, that one's brutal.
Really?
Do. I'll take your life.
I'll kill you outside a bar in L.A.
Oh man!
Stabby.
Oh my God! Fucking dark side of Twilight Zone. You know what?
The slide whistle made me think it was coming much slower.
Could you? You know what we should do then? We should do a dark side Twilight Zone podcast. We talk about all the bad things that happen. There's quite a bit.
There's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot. It doesn't just stop with the show. It kind of keeps going with the movie.
There's that guy who is that big gruff dude who killed some people.
Jesus.
Went home, killed his wife, killed himself. Remember that? He was in a few episodes.
If we start looking into Twilight Zone 2002, we're going to get some dark shit.
Yeah.
Randy Quaid's in an episode of Twilight Zone 2002.
Mythical creature, Randy Quaid.
We all know what happened there.
What?
He butt fucked his wife on the internet with a
Canada
mask of What's his name?
Al Gore?
No, it was the mask of the guy that owns Fox, or used to own Fox. What's his name?
Ted Turner?
No, he was Australian. Well, I used to know his name. I'm getting old, man. I can't remember names anymore.
Wait, Randy Quaid, you mean the guy from Independence Day?
Yeah.
He went nuts. He asked fucked his wife on the internet?
Yeah, no, he went crazy. Like, he's fucking nuts. Like, he's gone.
It wasn't real.
I know he's dead. Yeah.
No, he's alive.
He's
but
alive.
He's nuts.
I thought he was dead.
No, he's just nuts. His career is way. He don't have a career. He's long dead. He's over. No one will give him a job ever again. Just like Ethan Embry.
He needs to go work with James Belushi.
Shitter's full.
Where it's like the younger, the brother, less successful brothers of
Frank Stallone, Randy Quaid.
Isn't his brother an actor? Dennis Quaid, right?
Yeah, Randy Quaid, Dennis Quaid, yeah. And now his son's Jack Quaid is in The Boys. That's Dennis Quaid's son.
What's he play?
He's the main character.
No, that's Anthony Starr.
No, the main character that's not a superhero, the normal guy. Not Judge Dredd, but the other guy.
Judge Dredd.
The kid.
You ever seen the movie Dredd, Frank? Carl Urban?
No.
Oh, Dredd's wonderful. You need to see Dredd.
No,
Dredd's like
a good actor.
Dredd is like the modern day RoboCop. It's fucking wonderful.
Sounds like that awful Stallone vehicle.
No, don't listen to that. Don't listen to that.
Or Rob Schneider becomes a spaghetti robot.
Yes. I knew you'd say that.
What a weird relationship those two men had in a very brief window of time.
1995.
Yeah. Demolition Man and that, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
So weird.
He doesn't know about the 3 shows.
You're funny. I like you. I want to put you in my next movie, Judge Dredd.
I'm happy you're happy.
You're fucking funny, man.
I like you.
You should be a villain in the next Rocky movie. Can you work out? Oh, no.
I want you to be Apollo Creed's
Rockinator.
You're going to be Apollo Creed's son.
Bacon
It's a script I'm working on.
Rocky.
Creed. Boxing. Punching faces.
Gonna knock you out.
You should be the hype man for the next Rocky villain.
Oh, God. The Undertaker's coming for the Rockster.
I finally watched Creed 2.
It's okay.
I
have no desire. I just don't care. I don't care.
I like the first Creed. It's fine.
The first Creed's very good. Like the first Creed was surprisingly good. Because
I
did not
get a real director.
What's his name?
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan K. He's good. He's really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
He didn't do the second one?
No, it was someone else. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's just the story. It was just like,
Well, you're bringing in what Drago from Rocky 4.
You know who shows up is Stallone's ex-wife, who was on Celebrity Rehab.
Oh,
what's her fucking name?
Yeah,
but you can tell she's ruined everything because she does not speak a line of dialogue in that movie.
Are you sure it's her? It's not like some dummy they made.
No, you can't mistake that lady for anyone
They
else.
didn't make a Stan Winston robot and put it in there for her.
No. Well, she was drunkenly feeding pigeons on a city
there you go.
bus stop, just like she does in real life.
Was she like a poor woman? They're trying to make fun of her. Is that what happened?
No. What is her name?
Again, I'm fucking Red Sonja. Bridget Nielsen.
Brigitte Nielsen.
Brigitte Nielsen. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Brigitte Nielsen. Hello. I was with Flavor Flav.
Oh God, that is.
Remember that shit?
She could swallow him.
I think she did. You come into my mouth, one gulp, I eat you.
So, where am I now? The wife is encouraging his newfound addiction.
Yes.
He stays up till 8 a.m.
Yes.
This is why I got confused because I thought it said unlimited credit because unlimited credit wouldn't apply to dinner. It just sounds like it would apply to the.
You'd think.
I'm like, why are you writing text then?
That's confusing. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
But he stays up till 8 a.m. like a lunatic, and I'm like, why is he being punished? I like he's kind of a dick. Okay.
Because he's an asshole.
And there's a lot of assholes.
No, but this guy was a real asshole.
Because he wouldn't let his wife have a good time on her free fucking one.
Yeah.
Vacation.
Well, this could be something he brings up a lot. Like, do not ever bring me to Vegas because I fucking hate it. And she's like, I want a trip. You got to go. And he's like, what the fuck did I tell you 20 years ago?
All I know is that in the beginning of this episode, I was so aggravated listening to him talk. It's like, will you just let her fucking be happy, you jerk off?
Yeah, I
Like,
wasted a
Jesus
nickel on that
Christ.
machine, you stupid whore.
Flora. Like,
You
yeah,
whore.
bitch.
You're a Flora whore.
He goes to sleep, and then he
Get away
breaks
from me, you
down.
whore! You make me unlucky.
Oh, he freaks out on her in the casino,
And the
He's
entire
like,
casino gets quiet. Even the machine stopped making noise.
Well, I love how everybody
People are just
surrounds him. They're watching him, going like, "I've never seen a guy go this far out, man. This is hilarious.
It's like every
This
5
guy
minutes.
really got the fever, man."
They're acting like he's sharing Stone a casino with the that thing. Everyone's just
Give me my cut.
Yeah.
I see you stealing from me. You steal my chips. I know you steal from me.
But they're acting like it's fucking Vegas. If this happened in real life in Vegas, people would be like,
"Yeah, another Tuesday."
So nobody would even fucking look.
Can I get a free drink?
Yeah, they just keep going.
I get some
Instead,
pretzels
the
over
guy's
here?
like, he stole my last chip or my last coin.
Well, that was funny though when he goes off.
It's over.
He ate my daughter. Oh! He hits the machine and he just knocks it down. I love that part. I thought that was great.
Then he jumps on it.
He
Yeah,
jumps
so
on it, tries to beat it to death.
He rapes it. The worst security guards in history because they're like,
They're standing there staring at him the whole
we-
time.
do we like guard the security of this place or no? Okay, we staying here.
Let him do whatever he wants. It's made of metal. We put an out of order sign on it when he's done.
Yeah.
Then we take him out back and beat the shit out of him.
Exactly.
Right.
We pop his eyeball out of his fucking skull.
Yeah. Cut his fingers off with a hacksaw.
You either get the hammer or you get the door. You tell your friends no more.
You know, because you always go through a bedroom door to get into the casino.
I want you to use his fucking head, as a way out the door.
Welcome to our casino. It's like, what?
See, I wonder if you could take this episode and sort of edit it into casino and have like a neat little hybrid episode of Franklin getting killed by Joe Pesci.
So either get Ted Turner on the video to
Well, no.
colorize this, or
You can
black
have
and
that.
white.
Yeah, you can add that scene where Franklin he could be the stand-in for that guy that gets the money from Joe Pesci in his restaurant. He goes, "You just tell me you gambled the money. Tell me you gambled the money. At least give me that. You tell me the truth."
Yeah.
Fucking jerk off. Got no heat on for the kids. Tell me you gambled the money. I'll give it to you. I'll give you the fucking money. I gambled it.
Okay, drive safe.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's my
I'm
favorite.
gonna call the fucking FBI.
Okay.
Okay, drive safe.
Really,
Oh,
really
God.
fucked up with this
This little
Frankie.
wave.
Okay, I take care. Drive safe now.
Okay.
Oh, I really screwed up here, Frankie.
Yeah, I love it because it's the one time Joe Pesci is like, "This is too loud and too obnoxious."
Yeah,
Even for me.
He fucked up. He knows he's done. It's great.
I love it.
Oh, Frankie. Oh no. I hate his brother in that movie.
One time, Frank and I did an episode of The Twilight Zone where we just kept talking about casino instead of the episode.
No.
Doing it again.
That's easy to happen.
Yeah.
So I was listening to some of our older podcasts. We talked about Predator 2 for about 2 hours.
We or you?
All of us.
Oh, okay.
It was the Hunted episode. It was the one with the robots in the 2002 Twilight Zone episode.
Oh, God. Because that episode had nothing in it.
Yeah, it was horrible. Yeah, it was a bad episode.
Oh, that episode was so forgettable. Holy shit.
And yet we have a 2-hour podcast devoted to it.
To
remember
Predator
her
2?
titties turn into robot titties and she has to charge them?
Yeah, she's feeding a baby with a robot tit.
Did you see that one, Frank? Because it's fucking awful.
No, he was there. Frank's there.
I'm sure I've seen it. I just don't remember
He
it.
was there.
I like that he says no. I was like, oh, yeah, probably. Yeah.
No, I just said I don't remember it. I
That
agree.
doesn't sound
Like,
familiar at all. Yeah, I was probably there.
doesn't ring any bells. I'm sure I saw it.
Yeah. Huh. Anyway, in the hotel room, he starts to freak the fuck out. The machine chases him while the wife is like, what the fuck is happening? And then she has to watch as her husband swan dives out the goddamn window, making her a widow. I'm like, what the fuck did she do to deserve this?
No, here's the thing. I
She won
think
that trip.
she gets the insurance money. He's insured.
Not for suicide.
Well, here's the thing: you can't rule suicide. He might just fell out the window. There's no.
Or she goes to prison now.
Well, okay. Point of order. She could say the casino did. She sues the casino, takes the casino to court. There's a whole other miniseries in this.
I wouldn't watch it,
Franklin. and then the slot machines on trial. The slot machines on the stand. That'd be amazing.
We need a slot machine translator up here.
Franklin.
Go get the tubes and drop the money down and have it talk through the guy's mouth, but not his vocal cords.
And then Nora in court, she stands up. She goes, "Don't you hear it? Don't you see he's saying his name?" And she flies out the window. Because the courtroom is 30 stories up above a building.
They're on the first floor, so but she still dies.
She still dies.
She explodes.
I'm getting out of here now.
I'm gonna find some answers. Well, and then the sheriff and the doctors, they're at her body, just like the first time with Franklin. Never seen a guy so bad. Yeah. Oh well, come on, people, get out of here. Let's get this guy out of here.
Or they hunt down the slot machine like it's Frankenstein.
Down the slot machine. Yeah. No, you gotta give the episode credit though. The best part is the insult to injury at the end when the machine walks down to Franklin's dead body and spits the dollar at him, and it rolls to his corpse.
It's the equivalent of that machine pissing on his dead body.
I love it.
Why does that happen to this guy?
Great.
He's already dead.
It was beautiful. That machine really didn't like him.
The machine fucking hated him.
He hated Franklin.
Here's your dollar back, bitch.
Fucking bitch.
And all it did was feed it money, which is its job.
No.
Like, why that guy?
Oh, it's funny.
Because it makes you go, "Oh, this wasn't in his head at all."
Nothing. It was
real.
paying him back 90+%.
Well, he would say it gives you 6 and it takes 5. Then it gives you 7, takes away 8. Ah!
It's like that's pretty good odds, really. I mean,
that's not bad. Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, the state law is 55% or something like that.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I don't know about here. Is that your state law? Because I don't know about here.
It has something to do with the
casino. I think it's fucked every time.
Casino machines have to, by law, pay back like 52% of what they take in, or something like that.
Interesting.
Didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That's a New Jersey state law, then.
Must be, yeah.
Well, it could be. I just never heard.
It makes sense. It's kind of interesting. It must be a tax thing, so they can keep track of X, Y, and Z of how much money goes to. Because how do you keep track of that?
Well,
nowadays you can. Yeah,
it's all computer generated.
Yeah, now it's all digital. So yeah, that's why it was kind of fun watching this episode because now you just put a piece of paper, a slip in there. It's all digital. But this was back in the day. You got to do fucking coin. Pull. It's fucking a work.
It wasn't that long ago where you still could walk around with a big change cup. I mean,
probably 25 years ago.
Yeah. Not even that long. The first time I went to the casino, first few times I had to use change.
Yeah,
wow.
Same here. That was about 20 years ago now. Oh shit.
When you were what, 10?
No, 21.
You're not 41 years old.
39.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. God, we're done. It's over.
I know, dude.
I'm gonna sit down now.
I gotta sit down and cry.
I'm 38. I'll be 39 in a month.
Franklin. I'm gonna go do some voiceover work for Exorcist now, Franklin. Well, that was it. So,
why did Franklin deserve this fucking death? I don't get it.
He's an asshole.
I mean, it's not as he wasn't as clean and it wasn't as jarring as like Time Not to Last or anything.
Well, it's just that familiar trope of whoever is anti this ends up being consumed by the very thing he hates. Like the preacher who hates gays but ends up being a closeted homo, or the guy that's like the miser who's got all the money in the world yet he won't give a dime out to anybody.
But it wasn't any fault.
I'm the opposite of that. I'm broke and I tip delivery drivers like $6.
I'm broke and I'll suck a dick
for free.
I love it.
just means you're gay. That's
There you go. Yeah.
That's something else going on there, Frank. I don't think that's what you think it is.
Yeah, about the blowjobs for Uber drivers. Sir, I didn't ask for it, but okay.
I'm going to tip you money, and I'm going to suck your dick.
Franklin.
Thanks for the Chinese food. Oh,
It's McDonald's. I got some extra sweet and sour sauce.
Hot mustard. Ah!
Oh, God.
Gross.
The pepper.
Ugh, gross.
it burns so good.
It's a good
Tom Elliott. I guess what we're
My
saying
eye.
is you should definitely be on the show.
Yes, sorry.
So much for the yeah.
If you're beating him in the ratings, that's
New Year's
all,
resolutions out the window.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit, we already blew it.
I was listening to your show the other day, and I must say, quite disturbing.
Carry on.
Yes, the fever. Well, actually, this is what happened.
I don't know what else to say if I get claimed I suck cock.
As soon as I go on the show, you're going to call me a cocksucker and a Uber driver blower. Why is that?
There's like a 0% chance I won't call him a cocksucker on accident.
I
The
will.
other day, on New Year's Eve, we were, they're all lighting up fireworks, and they started playing this game where they're inventing rules as they went along. But the problem is, everyone's screaming and there's music, so they're creating rules 10 feet away that I can't hear. So I was like, "You cocksuckers!" and I backed away from the table. I'm like, "I'm not playing." So I just call people that willy nilly. It doesn't matter.
I did a Zoom New Year's Eve trivia game.
That sounds really sad.
Oh, well, because these fucking people are so afraid of their own shadow, they won't go outside. These are all LA people. Idiots. Yeah. Idiots.
Why? Because the virus, or
yeah, because of Omicron. Omicron, which isn't bad at all, but whatever. Because they're all double vaxxed, so they should be fine. So whatever.
going back for the cock?
Give me some of that Mox Hard lemonade.
I don't know who Mike is, but
I like his lemonade.
His hardness is delicious.
His hardness is inside of me.
So, we should go, right?
I guess.
I don't know what else to say about this
Sixes,
episode.
fives.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't awful. It was middling.
It's a 6.
We had a window death.
Yeah,
that's cool. I guess.
Yeah, window death is a plus.
Yeah, that is
the beginning was hard to get through. Rod's opening to this episode is jarring.
Well, it's all in the first season. It's all voiceover. You don't see Rod. He's not in the show yet.
No, plus he also says things that you think he's about to say something, but he says almost that, but then goes in the opposite direction. You're like, ugh.
Is it like Amazing Spider-Man?
Like at the end of this episode, his outro.
His outro's awful. That's because we're like in the Twilight Zone.
He didn't say that though.
I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, play it. What did
he doesn't say the Twilight Zone. You think he is, but he doesn't. It's jarring.
Las Vegas.
Ooh, that sounds awful.
Very good.
They just pissed the coin on him. All right, here we go.
Mr. Franklin Gibbs, visitor to Las Vegas, who lost his money, his reason, and finally his life to an inanimate metal machine variously described as a one-armed bandit, a slot machine, or in Mr. Franklin Gibbs's words, a monster with a will all its own. For our purposes, we'll stick with the latter definition because we're in the Twilight Zone.
And it was the beginning. It was the opening.
Yeah, no, the ending, I was like, oh, that was clunky.
Yeah,
it's a monster in the Twilight Zone.
The opening one, the ending of the opening one was jarring. That's what I meant.
Here's the.
I remember seeing the scene, and they were looking at the roulette table.
After all, it isn't every day that we entertain celebrated contest winners.
No, not every day. Maybe every other day.
I brought along our hotel photographer to take a picture of you and Mr. Gibbs for your hometown paper. Now, if you could just get a little bit closer together there.
Before you die.
Fuck it, I don't care about that line.
Here's something for your obituary, too.
When is his intro?
It should be in the very, very first, 2 minutes.
I was going to record it, but every time I record them, you already have them ready. I'm like, okay.
I think you have them all now, don't you?
The opening is that music, so I don't give a shit. Oh,
That's
well.
fine. That's whatever. It's a mystery that won't be solved until you watch it.
I'm not gonna watch this again for a while.
Fever!
This is not what I wanted to do. It just happened to win because of the bracket.
Yeah,
it would never win one of those polls I make.
I don't know why this is even on the bracket to begin with. I really don't. I don't understand how this would be the one that goes above all the others.
I told you, I signed a random episode to a hockey team, and they just.
Oh, okay. This is all arbitrary.
Yeah.
It wasn't somebody picked it. Okay.
No. I just decided to do a hockey one. I did. The next one's NBA. I just signed a random team, a random episode, and played it through.
Interesting.
And here we are. And in a few weeks, we're going to be doing the runner-up for it.
Okay. What was the runner-up?
Oh God, what is the runner-up? It's Elegy, which is a much better episode.
Oh, the one I just talked about.
Yeah.
The one with the guy, the soldiers. It's a very good episode.
That's the one where they're
No, wait. Purple Elegy.
No, Elegy is not Purple Testament.
Oh, Purple
Elegy is where they're on the asteroid. You'll see it.
Oh, yes,
Anyway,
yes.
Until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Franklin.
Take it.
So long, citizens. Franklin.
That's pretty good.
Bye.
Yeah, here's the beginning to it. I got it right here.
Now that I'm done recording.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's right here. It was in that episode.
You wrote it down?
No, it's in the book. It's always in the book.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real long, and then at the end you think he's going to say in the Twilight Zone, but he goes as the affliction is known as the fever, but he says because the fever, you think he's about to say the Twilight Zone, but he says the fever and then ends, and you're like,
the afraid of Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
I'm going to have another cigarette.
I haven't smoked in a week.
I'll go back in time and stop Rod Serling from smoking.
Go and toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's dropping his price.
No, Elegy is not. Okay.
What about Elegy?
Anybody need to piss or anything?
Yeah, I do.
Hi, Frank.
You guys don't?
I'm good.
Okay.
Frank's a bitch. What a bitch.
He's gotta go piss in the bathroom.
Like a bitch.
Like a bitch.
I guess I'll. Is he jerking it?
I think so. Ah! Missy! Oh, God. Grab it. Don't just stare at it. Eat it.
Yeah. Let's look at our backgrounds. That was the background.
That's pretty good.
You didn't even look.
I saw it. It was on there for like 20 seconds. Do 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 do, boo do do do.
Head is way too hot. Oh.
Is it hot over there? Or what's you got the heater on or?
Heater's on for the baby.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy how much louder I can hear everything in the headphones.
Oh, without your schmuck on.
Hey,
beanie.
I finally found my Vikings beanie, so I bought it.
Oh.
Living in Phoenix, not going to get a whole lot of chances to use it, so I figured this might be one of them.
They might just look at you. Get the fuck out of our town, Viking. We know what you guys did to Norway. What? They're all historically accurate over there. When the truth is found
to be
did you watch Matrix Resurrection?
Not yet.
Everyone hates it. It's fine. Like, I don't know. It's whatever. It's nothing amazing. I think it's better than the sequels. That's not hard to do.
The second one has some interesting stuff.
Yeah.
It also has some terrible stuff.
Yes.
Like the rave sequence.
Yeah. Let us dance, Zion! So stupid.
I'm just going to start recording.
Do it.
We're doing a podcast now.
Doing the podcast.
This is LIW The Twilight Review, episode 317 for Twilight of 1959's 131, The Chaser Redux. This is the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA bracket I made. Because they won, so the Chaser won.
So confusing.
Did you play the beginning? The opening?
Not yet. I'm about to.
Oh, okay, because I can read it.
All right, well, you can read it after the opening.
I love his...
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. That's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone Review.
I really like that opening.
Did you see the original commercial?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, they're in a supermarket and everywhere they
look.
look.
It's the Whole Foods commercial.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It sucks.
It's stupid. That's why I decided to make that.
I don't watch commercials.
Here, I'll show it.
Good for you.
Hank, go ahead and read the intro.
Mr. Roger Shackelforth. I mean, when he read this out loud, did he say, I need to change that?
Here, let me show it. It'll take you forever. So let me just show the original commercial. Someone taped it off their computer screen, it looks like. And then I'm going to get flagged. So
wow, that's some queer stuff.
You get the idea, though, right? And I was like, this is stupid. Also, I like the idea of what they're doing, but so I stole it.
Mr. Roger Shackelford. Age, youthful 20s. My ass he is.
Yeah, that made me laugh out loud when I saw that.
My first note is phone booth, youthful 20s, 32. The actor is 32, but he looks 45.
He looks like he's in his 50s. Yeah, he looks bad.
And she's nowhere as close to.
Oh, no. I felt like this, quoting the MST3K episode where I've known your mother for years.
You know what's funny? She's 6 years older than him.
Oh, wow. It looks like it.
Yeah. I mean, her voice sounds sexy, I guess.
Get out of here.
She got a fat ass, though.
I don't want to see you, Franklin.
Don't say though.
Though, big ass.
Oh, no, a big ass.
No, it's fat ass. Like,
she's a bitch, though. She's eating chocolates, not even listening to the guy. Guy's trying to fucking say I love you. She's like, oh, you're full of... I'm bored with you.
All I kept thinking was whore.
Oh, yeah, big time. She's a bitch.
How did she become the bad guy?
She's the villain of the piece.
Yeah, she's the one who gets date raped or date married.
Exactly. At worst, she's really bad at telling him to go fuck himself. That's it.
He's a psychopath. This guy's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, don't make her the bad guy, though.
No, this guy's awful. He's awful. He's a horrible person. I really wanted him to die at the end. I thought that was going to be the twist, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, they should have switched endings of the Fever.
No, I'm glad the Fever had a good.
No, the old lady in the Fever should have got pregnant, and then this guy should have fallen out the window.
I put a baby in you. Ah!
And she just has to and then the last scene they show is her really old, 85, hugging a tombstone because she's still in love with him.
I love to love you.
I can't leave. Her face is stuck to the
tombstone reads, whatever his name was, a youthful 20s. He's a 1920 to 1940. Yeah. It's like, I don't think so.
Occupation, being in love.
Okay, so read the intro opening.
Not just in love, but madly, passionately, illogically, miserably, all-consumingly in love. This is why I thought Rod wrote this.
He might have wrote that because that is the intro. It's not the script.
Yeah, a lot of people thought Rod wrote all the intros to all the episodes. He didn't. The writers actually wrote.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just someone else.
Yeah.
This is the only episode in the first season, or the first episode in the first season, that was not written by either Sterling, Beaumont, or Matheson.
Interesting.
No, it was written by Robert Presnell Jr.
It's based on a short story.
Yeah.
Called The
So I guess that's why they do it.
John Collier.
And I was listening. The only thing on the special features for this episode was an interview from 1978. And I'm assuming it's some radio show from the 70s. It's really odd, but it's the most annoying interview ever because the interviewer won't shut the fuck up with his noises. This is how the interview goes. I'll ask a question, and then the guy's answer. Every time this guy has a sentence in response, he does this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
He's active listening.
Uh-huh. No, I mean, no, literally every fucking set. It's annoying as fuck. I couldn't watch it. I was like, this is unbearable. I can't do this.
It's like watching somebody not even interview the other person that he's with, but they're talking and they're constantly shaking their fucking head. Like, yeah, I agree 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that, but it's only so the other person knows I don't want to be here anymore.
Well, that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
This guy's being condescending as hell.
It's always football announcers. You got the one guy that's professional, and the other guy that's a football player, and the football player is always like this.
Mm-hmm. No, but he's verbally doing.
I mean, look at the camera and shake. Look at him and shake.
Oh no,
look
not
at
even
the camera
shake.
And shake.
Yeah, this is awful.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives
I agree. First downs are awesome.
He gives a fake laugh. He gives like a fake laugh every 30 seconds. It's like
That's trying to equalize their brain damage, though. I need to keep the head moving, so
I don't shoot myself in the chest to keep my brain alive for science.
So you don't become Junior Seau?
Poor bastard. That's so sad. Oh,
so this is the only episode written by Robert Presnell Jr. and the only episode in season 1 not written by Sterling, Beaumont, or Matheson.
Interesting.
I did read that right. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue. Occupation in love.
It's an odd episode. It's just
with a young woman named Leela who has a vague recollection of his face and even less than a passing interest. In a moment, you'll see a switch because Mr. Roger Shackelford, the young gentleman so much in love, will take a short but meaningful journey into the twilight.
Rape.
Yeah.
Into date rape.
This is a horrible, horrible episode.
We'll take a deep and meaningful journey.
How to roofie your date and then marry them.
And given to me by an old man who wanted to use the phone. Here's $1. Here's $1. It's $2. Come on, lad. I know what you need. You need to get this girl in bed, fuck her brains out, and dump her ass with poison. Here's a number.
You need asshole a home line. That's what
Kill
you
this
need.
bitch.
Yes, exactly.
That's basically what happens. That's what this guy sets up.
Why is the payphone in this bar such a fucking hotspot of activity?
There was more people at the payphone than at the bar.
Yeah.
Yes. I wanted to see fucking Kiefer Sutherland, just a little red dot on one of their heads.
Oh, phone.
Stay on the phone.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing with not enough payphones in New York was a trope for a little while there, because remember, what was it, Airplane, when something would happen and they all go running to the phone booth and then knocked over or something?
Down, yeah. That's a good one.
Why.
No, well, this one, so you have this 20-year-old man in love with this woman. So he's in his 40s. She's in her 50s.
22.
Youthful 20s. And she's literally, she's not answering the phone. Now, he's called her 15 times in a row on this payphone, just in the first 5 minutes.
And she must have hung she must have disconnected her phone for
She was on the phone with other dudes.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
I'm assuming.
It was obvious because she's like, no, I'm busy. I got other cock coming over. I'm all dressed up for it.
I'm eating chocolate because I like black
I'm eating chocolates and I'm all dressed up because I want cock. I can't wait for it to come over, but I don't want yours.
BBC.
Mm-hmm.
She's eating black cock.
That's right.
Nice.
She's eating chocolate.
I go BBC for the night. I want to eat white chocolate though. They gotta offset it.
Okay, that's tomorrow night is white chocolate. This is dark chocolate night.
So white dudes.
I just watched this stag film about a mule, so I watched a big old BBC. Jesus. This episode's got fucked up, Rod.
Just got done watching the new Yellowstone, and Jimmy jerked a horse off. So yeah,
it's got me all hot and bothered. I just
that was a
jack off, Jimmy. Everybody wants more.
Come on over. That's fine, Mr. Shackleforth, which sounds like a Rod name.
So Shackleford.
I really thought that's why I thought Rod wrote this, because I was like, this is so Rod. Like
so Rod. Bet you it's a Rod. Got her Rod. She got a Rod in her.
Well, it's Roger Shackleforth and then Professor A Demon.
Get it? Like Missy watched this one with me, and I was like, "Hey, Miss, get it? A demon?
Ooh, ouch! I didn't get that.
She's like, I get it, but I mean,
it's pretty stupid.
Like, she's
well,
like,
if you're looking for more meaning, it's not.
She's like, did you ever see this? I'm like, I don't remember it though. And then
on there with like on par with General Grievous. It's
This feels like it should have been the episode where remember the episode where the guy goes, "This is the other place." It's basically the same idea. Where it's like you get everything you want.
That episode a nightmare. Called...
that one's called Don't tell me. I just saw it. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, like I just want to say how awful the fucking Siffy was this year with their fucking TZ lineup. Good God. You had 48 hours to play at least the top 20 episodes. You couldn't even play most of them. Like, they dropped the ball this year. They played some fucking shit, dude.
That's why I just watched. I got my Blu-ray box sets. Let's watch that instead.
Yeah, I just like the randomness of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Something to watch, you know?
Yeah, I need to catch up. I need to watch the episode I haven't seen. I haven't seen a lot of them, so I need to catch up.
Yeah, Shadowplay wasn't played. I mean, like... I was following, because I follow Tableau.
A nice place to visit.
That's it. Yeah, nice place to visit. That was on prime time, fucking January 1st. It was like 9 p.m. and that came on. I'm like, what?
I feel like they play that one every year, though.
They do, but
that one's on all the time.
A game of pool wasn't even on. They didn't even play that. How do you not play a game of pool during prime time?
Every time I get on that, it's always the Telly Savalas Tina Doll episode.
That one was on.
I watched that, and then it's always after that one. It's always the third planet from the sun. And it's getting closer to the sun.
Earth.
Yeah.
Guess what that title of that episode's called?
Third rock from the sun.
Third planet.
Close.
Yeah, right.
Third from the sun.
Third from the sun.
Yeah, third from the sun.
And then the one after that's was shot an arrow into the air, and then
that was like
the day the sky opened up.
The robot episode. That's a robot.
Yeah, like
Chelsea.
And then they played the two dummy episodes pretty close together. Caesar and me, and then
they
dummy.
do that a lot. Yeah, I don't like those. I like when they play the comedic episodes back to back. You're like, oh god, no.
I got reminded that I did the Filthy Twilight Zone episodes because someone commented on YouTube, and I was like, "Oh yeah!" And I sat down and watched them all for the first time. And I was like, "The Caesar and me, that one."
Wow,
that one was funny.
Like, you bitch. That one worked out so well.
You want to play it?
Yeah.
Yes, let's watch that.
I don't know where it is. Let's try to find it.
Oh my god! So this guy goes to this chick after this guy gives him a number to go call this medicine man a demon, and I guess she rejects him. She rebukes him. And he's like, "Oh!" So he goes to see the guy, and the guy goes, "I'll give you a glove cleaner for $1,000." He goes, "I don't want that. I don't know what that is. I don't need that. I'm just in love with this girl." Oh, love.
Found it.
Okay, and then he says, like, I want to love. Basically, gives him a love.
Shut up, then, Dick.
For $1. I'm just skipping the episode. Let's have an episode.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
So you can be done with it.
I'm joking with you.
Good. You stop.
Why is it playing like that? Okay, sorry. This was playing weird. All right. This is the Filthy Twilight Zone version of Caesar and Me. Let me know if the volume's okay.
You stop playing with those poison darts.
They're not really poison, Aunt Agnes. And I them anyway. Want to bet she didn't get a job?
Susan. Oh, I am so sorry, Mr. West. I don't know what I'm going to do with that little...
It's perfectly all right. Oh, hello, Susan.
Show me how you make him.
Oh, I'd like to, Susan, but we're in a big hurry right now. We're on our way downtown.
Just do it once, Jonathan. The part where he I want to see if your move.
Hey, pal, keep that out of this room.
Jonathan can't find a job.
Oh,
Jonathan.
Susan, why don't you go somebody else?
Now, what were you doing in there?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You little you tell me what you were doing.
Tell him I wouldn't anyone. I mean, I didn't use a gun or anything, did I? Please, Caesar, tell them how we were going to play the big.
It's going to be you and me, pal. Together forever.
Why don't you stop kidding yourself, buddy? Face it, you're
You stop playing with those poison darts.
It's one of those episodes where it just worked out.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You're fucked.
You keep that little bitch out of here.
That's a good one. She's awful, little brat.
She's the biggest villain in this entire series.
Pretty much.
It really is.
What a cunt.
Jonathan can't find it. Like, that blow dart was humongous.
Back in the day, yeah, those toys would kill you.
It was a lawn dart. You take out a full rhino with that
They
thing.
didn't make toys for pussies in those days.
No. It's a toy, and you take it on safari in case you get attacked by something.
Exactly. It's like, how do you think we're prepared for fucking World War II? The fucking toys that they played, metal soldiers and shit.
Oh yeah.
My eye! I'd go put some dirt on. Shut up.
You know it's a dangerous toy when they have to stop making the toys so they can start making war ammunition instead of the same material.
They make bombs. I have this bomb toy.
This toy soldier will make 4 shell casings. We gotta swap over.
Ah, it's hot! Ah, shit! Everybody in the factory burns their hands on it.
You're
This toy's
losing
dangerous.
war when your neighbor just dies of starvation.
Oh.
Because they can't feed their own troops. Oh.
Rations.
Too soon, Germany?
Oh,
Take that, assholes.
Oh, you dumb, don't listen to history, fuckers. You know you don't.
This episode
read
debuted May
winter.
13th, 1960. Last time I covered it was September 13th, 2016.
Wow.
A while ago.
Yeah.
A fucking while ago. 5 in the third years.
When did you start the podcast for Twilight Zone?
2015.
Jesus.
I joined at the end of 2016, didn't I?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, must have been the very tail end.
Wow.
Yeah, it was. It was. Because it's been 5 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. You got nothing to show for it.
Too long.
Season 2, episode 1.
Hey, I just played you something we got to show for it.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
It's about it. What more do you need?
I don't know.
Riches. Come on.
A check, at least.
I've gotten checks.
You were. For Mike's Hard Lemonade? Because you're getting paid for that? That's why you're drinking it?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Just suck down on this delicious hard from Mike.
I don't know what you're talking about. This third Mike's Hard Lemonade I've been drinking. Try the peach flavored. Delightful.
From Mount Nicaragua.
Whole Foods. Now available at Whole Foods. Come get it, you fucking yuppie.
I was going to do the advertisement from Truman Show.
Oh.
I don't know what to do, man. Should I slice them, dice them, peel them? So, guys, Dick, you were going through the plot there. Continue, I guess.
Well, okay, so he gets the potion. She falls for him, and then they're together 6 months. They get married, and he can't take it anymore. So I guess because she loves him so much that it's annoying as fuck, and he has to go see a demon to get the glove cleaner to kill this bitch.
I didn't think it was going to kill her. It was just going to make her not love him anymore.
It's going to kill her. That's it. He's going to kill her. He says, point of fact, this will end it for all. Like, it's done. This kills her. Basically, without saying kills her.
Oh, yeah, because he said painless?
Painless. Yeah, painless. Yeah. Fucking painless. Tasteless, painless. The bitch is dead.
That's why this is 1,000 and that was $1.
That's why I'm a demon.
Dun, 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 dun.
And why it's called the cleaner. Like it sounds like it's gonna be like Drano or something. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna kill the bitch. Like she's not gonna
Glove
live through that.
cleaner.
Remember glove, love,
Yeah.
love. I got that.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah.
But then he's a stupid line. He's like, I
Well,
called
then
it a
let-
love cleaner, but it's too spot on.
So that made sense why he dropped it, and then why he said, you got to do it right away or you won't go through with it.
Yeah. Well,
Because when you're ready to kill a bitch, you got to kill a bitch.
Oh, you kill a bitch right then and there.
The only reason why he didn't kill the bitch was because she brought up the booties. She was making little booties because she was pregnant.
Yeah, she's making little fucking rape baby booties. And
Yep.
He gets too guilty.
Texas would be so proud.
God damn.
It's not very good.
I love the fact that he's a demon. He sells only tonics. For some reason, he's working out of like this weird narrow ass library.
Well, apparently that's what the interview was about.
And the doors were so force aspected that
the writer talked about that on the interview. He said he wanted to build this library for this character and have the doors. That was all on purpose, but it ended up being the most expensive set they ever made for the show.
Wow, refreshing. Because
it was like really expensive to build what he asked for. Because it was backlit with like this odd teal, and he said that cost a bunch of money. So he said he kind of fucked it up by doing that. They were not pleased with that.
Yeah.
For this episode, they spent the most money on this episode.
Weird.
Wasn't this episode the last episode of the season, or second to last? I think.
No, there's
36.
This is 31. There's 36 total.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, at least I nailed how many episodes there was.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thanks.
36 episodes, and then they weren't shown in that order though, were they?
Mm-mm. No.
I believe they were. Yeah, the original run.
Is it?
I mean, I know that like Bewitching Pool wasn't shot last, but it was shown last.
No, yeah. But I'm pretty sure everything else was pretty close as far as the first four seasons. Shit was fucked after Buck left. That's why everything was this. No, we don't know what we're doing.
That was season 5, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Buck was there for 4, wasn't
he? Yep.
Yeah. We got the Bard out of it. So yeah.
Oh God.
But the Shakespeare one.
Yeah. It's an hour.
Oh, that's why he left.
Yeah.
He talked about that. He didn't want to do. Frickin' sucks. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I was texting people for lunch tomorrow. They're trying to figure out where to go. Frickin' Fox, which isn't very good. They're always closed at lunch anyway.
Frick and Frox or
frickin' Fox. The Frickin' Fox.
Strip club?
No, no, not downtown.
At one point, I was trying to keep track of all the red flags that the demon tells him. So one of them, first one, the big one is slip this in her drink. Doesn't matter what kind of drink, just slip this in her drink.
Roofie!
And he says, like, if you bang someone else, she'll forgive you. She'll keep on loving you.
See, there you go.
And then the other one is, she won't even eat before you. I was like, how does this sound like a good deal, dude?
Well, okay, he's just obsessed with her, and he's an idiot.
I don't feel bad for him in this episode, but I do feel bad for her. This is like 2 episodes in a row that the woman in the episode gets tortured. Well, the guy gets something.
The woman always gets tortured in these episodes, whether she's the main character or not.
Or she makes a roast in the oven.
That's a roast.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
Bum, bum, bum. That's a roast.
Oh, I do have at the end of our schedule here. This will please you. Episode 331. No, sorry. Episode 3. Where is it? 329. Shadow Play Redux. Frank.
Yay.
And then the next week, Shadow Play from the 85 series. We're going to talk about that one the next week.
Ooh.
Did we watch that one?
No.
We didn't? Okay.
I've never seen it. So we'll see the difference. And then we have 5 pedophile episodes in a row.
The Fugitive Alien?
85's The Girl I Married, followed by Little Girl Lost, followed by Little Girl Lost from Night Gallery, followed by Little Boy Lost, followed by The Fugitive.
Ah.
Because I figured if we're going there, we might as well just finish off with The Fugitive.
You know, The Fugitive is a sweet episode. You're so
This episode's sweet too, right?
It's sweet about murdering a woman.
Hey, at least The Fugitive, he doesn't actually bang a baby up in a little girl.
No, exactly. He's not a ruthless, awful monster. He's
not yet.
She just can't carry the child yet.
I can't take you to my world because they won't let me fuck you there.
Her lady balls haven't dropped.
I'm so sorry, little girl.
This wife in this, the girl in this episode, the roofie victim, the rape victim.
Yes.
She plays the mother in the Twilight Zone movie.
Really?
It's a Good Life.
Yeah.
She plays the actual mom in that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a little connection.
Yeah.
On the mild amount of research I do.
There you go.
Yeah. Doesn't it seem like an easy fix? I brought this up during my solo episode, but doesn't it seem like an easy fix for 2 parts of this episode where he's just trying to read a book and she's like a fucking cat doing this thing on his feet. Yeah. He's like, "Can you fucking stop, bitch?" And she's like, "Well, I love you so much." He's like, "Go sit in a chair." And she's like, "Which one?" He's like, "I don't care."
Well, go kneel in the chair over there.
Yeah, he said kneel in the chair. Well, no, what you do...
Don't fuck with me unless I ask you to.
What you do in that situation is you just unzip your fly and you say, "Here you go to town."
I'm gonna swallow. You're gonna swallow what I give you.
You swallow, and you broke his nose. So you swallow him next. Considering you own that much since you broke his nose, everything you put in my mouth,
you raped
it off.
There's equally as much rape in that scene as there is in this episode.
Exactly.
So
I get this in your eye, it blinds you, honey. Hush.
Yeah, Missy was like, "So you like this episode?" I'm like, "I didn't say that."
No. Did you make Missy sit in a chair, kneel in a chair 6 inches away from you?
I can't stop her.
She's right below frame.
Yeah, she's blowing me right as we speak.
I love you so much. Why can't I just? Oh, I want to put my. I just want to bury my face in your bunghole. Oh, okay, we can do that. Dirty Twilight Zone.
I want to eat out your balloon knot.
I want to eat out your prolapsed asshole. What?
Untie your balloon knot. Let the air fly.
No,
in my hair.
Oh, gross.
Yummy.
No,
so, Tom Elliott.
Yeah, Tom Elliott. You want to talk about rapey Twilight Zone episodes? This is it.
Instead of buying the glove cleaner for $1,000, he should have just hit him with one of those books and ran off.
Right in the throat. What was that? Ah! Why is that funny? That's just funny. A big old leather-bound book right to his esophagus.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh! He's like,
"You son of a bitch!"
That shit still hurts. Oh, man. Let him have it. Oh,
I'm going to write you a check for all that I have. Pocket sand. He throws a book in his face. Fuck you. I'm just going to go kill the old-fashioned way. I'm going to push you out a window. Like the Twilight Zone should, just like a Twilight Zone episode should end.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to punch your ass through a window. Or she can trip over a cord that I put in the middle of the road. Middle of the road, she'll fly out the window.
What for?
What was that one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He drops the camera and the camera's so powerful that it shakes the wood and throws him out the window, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that one didn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't. The episode's stupid as shit. At least that's a fun, stupid episode, though.
Yeah.
There's a few of those.
You get that dummy brother, how come?
Hey, how come?
He's not retarded or dumb or anything.
She's like 60.
Can you play that dialogue for us? That
Oh, stop treating me like a retarded child or something.
That's a good one.
Something wrong with her. I know she's not deaf or dumb or retarded or anything.
What's that?
You said something about chasing. And
that's good. I don't remember that episode. Is that when all the machines come alive and try to attack them or something?
Thing about machines.
Oh, okay.
We've already done a Redux on that one, so.
Oh, good. I'm gonna watch that.
We argued about how it ended for 10 minutes.
Was it one of those? It leaves it open. You got to figure it out for yourself.
No.
Oh, well, shit.
He's like, no, I don't want to get into it right now with you.
Yeah.
That's a robot.
The car drowns him in a pool somehow.
What's going on here? Where are we? What are we? Who are we?
Go, Phoenix, go.
That's
how I feel. That's how I feel arguing about.
That's a good
ending.
episode.
No, what I'm talking about is you want to go on a 10-minute rant about what kind of kid wants a hobo as a toy.
That's why it's in the fucking bargain bin for free for Toys for Tots. Nobody wants it.
Oh man,
I just love the part where he gets to the top and he goes, ah! Oh man, not a soldier. That's so fucking horrifying.
I do love the reactions.
Yeah,
because it cuts off his scream to show a little. Bloop,
yeah,
he falls. 2 frames is the fall.
He's coming back. I know it.
Lands in the snow. Little kid. The fuck is this thing?
That's a
soldier
baby
killed
toy.
himself.
Wait till I bring him home and light him on fire with some WD-40 and kerosene.
He's Sid's dad from Toy Story.
Sid's grandfather.
Yeah, I
It's only
watched
30
that
year difference.
during the during the marathon. I watched that episode.
It's okay.
That
More
was a
impressed
good
with how they did the set than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like the ending was pretty obvious how they did it, but they still played it off really well.
Star Trek Next Generation did a good variation of that episode.
Was it 6 characters in search of an exit?
I think so. It's close. It was very, very similar. And the aliens did it to see how they would react to this experiment. You don't need to do that to us. You don't kidnap us.
Oh, the other thing I was getting to earlier was the easy fix. You know, when I said hit him in the throat with a book.
Yes.
The other one was
he's a demon.
He's like, I can't pay $1,000.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's my whole. You know what? Hold on. Give me an hour. He goes back home and he goes, hey, bitch, give me $1,000 in an hour.
Exactly. Yeah.
How do you get it?
Yeah.
Go rob a bank. Go suck some. I don't care.
I'll do anything for you, lover.
Yeah, then go give me $1,000 right now. You're on the clock, bitch.
See, that's using
your closes soon.
That uses your noggin.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like an easy fix because he doesn't care about it at this point.
Yeah. And wouldn't $1,000 be like $10,000?
Yes, I think so.
Something like that. That's all I have in the world.
Got to listen to Twilight Pwn to get the conversion on that. We don't do that here. We just tell you how many phone calls that is.
Oh, wow.
The conversion or something. What was it again?
I don't remember.
I always tell him, well, I think there's a long way to go for the title because then the demon goes, they always come after the chaser. What was
That was like first
comes the raper.
Yeah, then the chaser.
Then the chaser.
First they rape her, then they want the chaser.
Ha ha ha! And he blows a cigar, the heart, and he disappears. That made no sense either, by the way. At the end, how he's on the porch smoking, and he's like has the heart.
He's a demon.
Yeah, but it's why? But nothing happened. Like the demon, he created a happy family. The guy didn't kill her.
We don't know he's an actual demon. He could just want to give the perception that he's a demon.
He disappeared from a chair.
He's floating in the air and shit, and he's doing
that
things.
Doesn't mean
people.
demon.
His name's a demon.
I'm playing Demon's Advocate.
He
sir.
had just
Yes,
finished
very good.
selling him a kill her drink.
Yeah.
It's abortion juice.
And then, yeah, well.
Oh, is that going to be the next episode? I'm having your baby. Oh, shit.
As sticky as a vat of molasses, as unpalatable as a hunk of spoiled yeast,
Ugh.
and as all-consuming as a 6-alarm fire in a bamboo and canvas tent.
Or as sticky as a teenager sock and hidden under the bed.
Like Frank's couch when Winnie was on TV.
Happy 46th birthday, Winnie.
Cased history of a lover boy who should never have entered the Twilight Zone.
The Honeymooners. We'll be back.
I'm not that old, Dick. Honey?
No.
No, it was more like Topanga.
Winnie.
Okay?
Winnie from Winter Years.
I know, I'm not that old.
No, but you saw the reruns.
I'm Topanga. Okay.
Well, I hate to break it to you. This is where I got in the podcast about The Hunted. We talked about you fucking your couch to Winnie. So it's all there. It just heard this.
Okay.
From like last year.
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure Phoenix said I did it too.
Yeah, we all said we did. Yeah,
I didn't fuck the actual couch.
I didn't fuck the couch.
Oh, I did.
We were talking about our splooges and like how you had like a little.
I was the fridge guy.
You,
Oh, I don't know why this feels good, but it does.
Oh! There's a lot of that going on.
Right into the freezer.
That episode had nothing going for it. It was a terrible episode.
Did somebody sneeze into the fridge? Yeah, sorry.
It smells like old milk.
Oh God.
And molasses.
Well, I drank the milk and then I sneezed. And then I put my dick away and walked out of the kitchen. I saw the whole thing. You guys are eating dinner and here I didn't see. I'm sorry.
Milk gets spoiled, guys.
It's organic.
I that milk.
Organic milk for all.
Saved your goddamn life, didn't I? Yeah.
Someone saved my life tonight. Jizzing in the fridge. It's 4:00 in the morning. Damn it. Jizzing in the fridge. Oh, God. Gross. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Purple drink.
Is that grape? Or...
That's great. That's purple.
Hard black cherry.
Oh, shit. Black cherry. Just like Buck Cherry, the band.
Got tastes good coming back up. Oh, yeah.
Have you guys noticed this yet?
Yeah.
You just saw it. Yeah, that's very good.
It's been there a while.
That's a big check right there. That's like a $5,000 fee right there.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get that money out of them and store them for that money.
Fuckers.
The Phoenixer.
The Phoenix.
It's been the Phoenixer this entire night.
Yes, it has.
I just read it for some reason because I kept reading Dick Mixer. I'm like, that's good, all right. But then I looked over. I'm like, the Phoenixer. That's funny.
The Chaser. So okay, we're kind of comparing it to, and this is a good time to talk about this. Comparing it to the Fever. I like this a little better than the Fever. Although this episode has a way worse moral, it's like he got what he deserves. No, he has to raise his own child. Like that's what he raped a girl. Now he has to raise her rape baby.
Yeah, and stuck with a woman who loves him a lot.
She'll do anything. You talk about a good egg, Frank. She will do literally anything he says.
Her
he
head
can go out and fuck anybody he wants right now.
Yep.
This is true.
He can invite some friends over and be like, hey, take turns on her. Beat the shit out of her. I don't want to look at her.
Run a train on this hoe, please.
If she's out unconscious for like 4 days.
Is this the abortion talk?
Well, that's going to be a byproduct.
At her, please.
She's really sexually attracted to getting punched really hard in the stomach, guys. Falling downstairs gets her off.
Oh my God.
She shows it by screaming, no, stop.
Please stop. Franklin.
No, you don't yell no stop because the man you're obsessed with said, don't do that. You say, yes, please, daddy, more. Please rob me with the coat hanger some more. That's what she does.
No more wire hangers.
That almost rhymed.
Yeah. Hey, if I happen to rap I happen to rap.
Everett.
Bury me with my currency.
When I die, I wanna be high.
That's right. The greatest rappers since Tupac, Biggie, and DMX. Rest in peace.
Well, I guess here's something I would come up with this storyline. Why have her be pregnant? Why can't it be something else? Like, it's a bit too far.
What else could she say that would make him stop from killing her? It really drives the point home, I guess.
Yeah, doesn't it seem like it's a little too far for back in the day?
I mean, they already kind of went a little too far with this episode by the time that happened.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If they would have changed that.
All I'm saying is, like, it didn't jar me as much as I probably would have if they didn't go as far as they had, I guess. But they really kind of, I mean, they started with a really low bar.
Yeah.
Like, I just watched him date rape the chick. Like,
he rapes her in the course of a commercial break.
And gets married.
Well, maybe they got married they got married.
It was 6 months later, though.
Yeah,
they got married, and then he raped her.
Yeah,
because she goes, I'm not going anywhere, but whatever the fuck she says, and he's like, all right, honey. Commercial break. Comes back, and she has a big fucking rock in her hand, and he's reading the book. She's like, oh, thank you, husband. And I'm like,
he moves in with her. I love that part.
Yeah,
same room.
She's got a giant fucking house. He's probably got a little shed somewhere.
It was an apartment, but yeah.
We didn't see his place.
We never saw his place, yeah.
They were in New York.
Yeah, but she has the friend's apartment.
Yeah.
It was 2 rooms.
It was massive for New York.
That's true.
She had a fucking balcony that had a great view of the city because the demon was smoking a cigar on it.
She has the same set from Dead Man's Shoes. And that other potion one where he ages really quick.
Oh, yeah.
Or doesn't age, or where the fuck that worked. I forget. Season
Rocky.
5. You got what you deserve. You got to raise your husband, you bitch. That episode's like the answer to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Nick, were you here for that one?
Which one?
What was that called, Frank? It's a season 5 episode, which means it's barely in my brain.
No, is it a live episode?
What was it again? Which one?
Where there's like a potion and he drinks it and gets younger. And then his horrible, frigid wife has to raise him.
No, I didn't see that one.
I don't
remember that one.
Oh,
it sounds awful. Is that a Benjamin Button thing?
Yeah.
It's called. Dun, 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 dun.
It was in like Midland season 5.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Why the fuck can't I find it?
Dun, 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 dun,
oh, found it. Short drink from a certain fountain. 511.
Oh, okay.
It's a piss poor at best. I gave it a 6.
Wow.
It's okay. Like but it was better than this episode a little bit. But it was kind of an answer to this one where the woman gets forced to, or it's the same lady, the same bloodline, but she has to raise her own husband.
And
instead of being like, no, I'm good.
Huh.
It's not very good. Don't watch it.
No. Is that the live episodes?
No. They didn't do any live episodes.
No, the hour-long episodes. Weren't they the ones they shot live? Or
No.
Oh.
Season 2, they did some video episodes, and they shot them as if they were live, but they were actually live. Season 4 was just the hour ones.
So season 4, they're all hour episodes?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh, it took Frank, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years to get through season 4.
Ouch.
Yeah, it was rough.
Is that 36 episodes?
18.
No.
Oh, only 18. Okay, wow.
They're an hour long, though.
Yeah, still.
Let me look up when we started season 4 and when we finished.
So 18 episodes. Wow. It took you that long.
Well, 2019 Twilight Zone debuted during that time. We did that. Okay, so here we go. Episode 401 was on. We started the season 4 on November 24th of 2018. Keep that in mind. November of 2018. We finished on Oh, God. We did the last episode on January 14th of 2020.
Oh, wow.
So a year and 2 months.
Jesus. That's about as long as one of my relationships.
Yeah, and right after that, Adam started.
Oh, wow.
Season 5.
Damn.
But yeah, it's a long one. I don't have any season 4 Reduxes planned.
Oh, good.
I mean, we will get to them eventually if we want to.
No,
I don't think we need to cover every episode.
No, I would agree.
Again,
we're already doing every episode of Night Gallery. That's punishment enough.
Oh my God, there's so many left.
And then we have a nice palate cleanser with the Midnight Hour.
Yeah, that's a separate show. We'll talk about that off the air.
Yes.
But next week on this podcast, the next podcast you listen to, the next live show is going to be 3 episodes. Twilight Zone 2002, Dead Man's Eyes.
Oh my God.
Twilight Zone 2002's Cold Fusion.
Oh my God.
And then an 8-minute episode of Twilight Zone 1985, A Small Talent for War.
Well, that's going to be terrible.
Only 8 minutes, though.
That don't mean nothing.
If it was 8 minutes in Night Gallery, I'd be way more worried because Jack Laird's stinky fucking filth would be all over it.
I want to take a loan out.
Dun, 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 dun.
Couldn't hurt.
Like you expect, but the 85 version of Jack Laird was Haskell Barkin, remember?
Yeah, oh God.
I have 3 names at the top of my sheet. Jack Laird, Haskell Barkin, Rob Zerloin.
Yes. Rob Zerloin.
Yeah, if you're not watching the other show we do, it's on usually Sundays, but we're doing Saturdays. It's Anthology Review. We do Lee Martin's The Midnight Hour. It is very similar. He hosts it similar to Rod Serling because he's in black and white, and he's our next character is going to be fucking some dude in a back alley and getting HIV before she gets murdered.
They're not that interesting, but
he talks like that, and he's in black and white.
It's so
and then the episode is like a failed attempt at a Tales from the Crypt episode, or
so
like this pulpy nonsense.
Oh, so wonderful!
It's so wonderfully awful.
It is so wonderful. It's so much fun.
And Frank, you still yet to watch an Inside Number 9 episode of this.
Yeah, and that's a good show.
That's an actual good show.
Yeah, that's a really good show.
I seen it's the 8th, right?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'll be here.
Oh, okay, good.
I forgot. I have a birthday party to go to, but that's in the afternoon.
Yeah, that kid can wait.
Right, it's for a kid.
That's all for my notes.
All right.
We are 3 hosts in our youthful 20s.
Ranking? Do we
signing
get
off?
A 4.
6 or 7. 6.
4.
5. 4.
5. I had a 5.
5.5. Yeah.
5.
I'll give it a 6.
Yeah.
5.
I like it just a little bit more than the Fever.
Yeah.
But not enough to give it a star. I'll go with a 9.
No.
Fuck it.
9. 9.5 is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
No.
Shawshank Redemption, the Fixer or the Mixer, Chaser. I don't know.
Since I'm going back over these, I'll be a little less kind, and I'm going to give this a 5.
There you go.
And I'll give the Fever a 6. So I
There
do like
you
the
go.
Fever.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give them both 5s.
There you go. That works.
Fuck it.
Holla.
Yay, I did it.
Yay.
Mike's Hard Lemonade. Thank you for apparently sponsoring this podcast today.
If you're 18 years old and want to get your buzz on, you go buy Mike's Hard Lemonade. Or if you're a big fat woman pussy.
We have a lot of British listeners.
Gotta love it.
It's from Inside Number 9.
You can go to Mark's Hard Lemonade on markshardlemonade.com. We'll ship it to you to the Brits.
I do want to try that G. Ritchie beer.
Guy Ritchie beer?
Yeah, Guy Ritchie's beer.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's in the beginning of The Gentleman when he's at the pub and he's pouring that. I think it's like M. Ritchie or something, some Ritchie beer. And I was like,
oh, okay.
I wonder how that is.
Yeah.
It tastes like a lot of dialogue, a lot of clever dialogue.
There it is, yes.
Boom, 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 like that music he plays throughout Snatch. All right, guys, let's get out of here. The next Redux episode we're doing is, January 18th. That's the schedule so far.
Oh.
We're doing 2 back-to-back Twilight Zone 2019 episodes.
Oh, God.
A Traveler and Not All Men. Because I did a blind poll on Twitter and somehow...
I don't have to fucking download CBS All Access to get them again, do I?
I don't know. You should have them. I think I sent them out to you in the thing.
They're on that thing he sent you, that not thing.
I don't know. You figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Mm.
Until next time, a new time on Phoenix West.
Check it!
Frank, what? Links.
So long, citizens.
Yeah, that's good. Da-da-da-da-da. This is a story of a lovely lady.
Oh!
Wow! She got
That's going to be very confusing to listen to on the podcast. I'm like, what are they talking about? Oh, someone sent some more love.
What? Oh, that bullshit? Yeah, thanks a lot, bot. Fuck out of here, bot. Fucking Russian bot.
Say bot one more time before we end.